Yeah. Put another one on my tab. Not like I've got anywhere else to be anyway. Keep the change. What the? Oh God, it's you. Of all the people who could have walked through those doors, it had to be that one fucking person. Good God, my luck sucks. The hell are you doing here? I come to places like this after work because I know you aren't here. I get it, it's the weekend and everyone wants to let loose. But this is a dead bar. People don't come here to let loose. That's why I like it. You're probably looking for the club down the street. Now go on, shoo. I was trying to have a peaceful, drunk evening. Huh? Oh, no, sure. Sit right down at the bar, directly next to me. That's fine too, I guess. Look, I don't know where you get off doing this to me, but in case you forgot, we don't exactly like each other. It's been that way since, forever. And I knew you were a prick ever since our boss hired you on, but this is stooping to a whole new level. Ugh, fine, I'll bite. What in the fuckity fuck of God's green fuckland makes you think this is a great idea? Huh? Ugh. The drinks must have hit my eyes already, because it either looks like you've been crying all night, or I'm starting to see shit. Well, don't tell me you got all dressed up like that to wind up here with that pout on your face. Well, it wasn't my fault. So I should probably just keep my nose out of your business. Huh. You know, in all the time I've spent seething about your existence, I've never actually seen you like this. Like sad. Somehow, it's not as satisfying as I thought it would be. It's a real bummer. Guess I should stop trying hard now. Okay, fuck this. This is kind of making me gloomy too. Alright, place is empty, it's just you and me and, well, Ignacio behind the bar. And I've sworn that man to secrecy so many times I've lost count. What's up? What the hell happened? Why are you here? Why are you a mess right now? Huh? Really? That's what's going on? Oh, fucking hell. So that's why you got out here to my little escape. Well, it's far enough away from the rest of the world, so you thought you could just come here and cry in peace, huh? Figures. I never thought I'd see you grace that door frame, but prove me wrong. And I can see where you're coming from. No, I'm not saying I know your pain exactly, but you need to cut that defensive crap out right now. I'm saying, a few years back, I had something pretty similar happen. You know, not exactly the same, but close enough. And I went to find a place to crash out and wallow in it. And I found this place. Seems like you did the same. Problem is, I come here too damn often, and now I'm an asshole everywhere else, as you have very obviously seen. I'm not defending my actions, because let's be honest, you're no angel either. I'm just saying, I didn't have someone here to chat about with it, except for Ignacio, but he's only as helpful as your tab allows. And you don't have to pay me shit. Here, first drink's on me. Now, While he's pouring that, there's a perfectly fine dartboard over there that needs some action. Come on. I've got the perfect little game. No, this isn't negotiable. I'm not just gonna let your sorry ass sit here and dwell on it. Because then you'll be like me, and isn't that great? And believe it or not, I like you better as that insufferable twerp I work with, not this pretty little whiny dumpster fire. Come on. Game's on me too. Yeah, just one of the perks of being your superior at work. Now follow. Alright, so, you any good at darts? Oh, roll up your sleeves, hotshot, okay. Well, this version's a little bit more fun. We both throw a dart at the same time, and whoever gets the higher number gets to ask a question. And the other person has to answer truthfully, no matter what. Yeah, what better game to play with your enemies? Alright, I'm red, you're blue. Hush, I'm always red. It's my lucky color. And it's the color of passion. Oh, shut up. Throw your dart, dork face. Looks like the first round goes to me. How about this? Why do you dislike me? I know why I dislike you, and I've been very clear about that. But there has to be more than just me being an asshole. I actually have made very few enemies in my time there. Do you have, like, some other reason why you resent me, or is it literally just that? Okay, fair enough. I thought you were going to say something about my appearance, and I'm handsome as fuck. Alright, round 2. Well, ask away, winner. Choose wisely, you may not get another chance. Huh? How'd I end up at the company? It's a little bit of a long one, but boss man's actually my brother-in-law. I was headed down a pretty dark path when I was younger, and he was the only guy who gave a crap when everyone else sort of turned a blind eye. Ended up marrying my older sister and offered me a pretty good gig if I would come clean and turn over a new leaf. So, it was a little bit of work, but I cleaned myself up, matured a bit, and realized I had the rest of my life to live, and I couldn't regret over that one thing. Now, our company turned into a whole-ass business HQ, and I think 6 figures looks pretty good on me, don't you think? Well, the 3-piece suit gets a little hot and stuffy sometimes, but was that good enough for you? Round 3. Oh. For round 3, a winner is me. So. Ooh, here's a juicy one. Of all the guys in the office, who would you most likely want to sleep with? Oh, come on, it stays between us. What happens in here stays in here. Isn't that right, Ignacio? Oh, I know it's not a great pool to choose from, because you either have Winston from accounting, who looks like he's seen just as much sunlight as Dracula, or Wallace from tech, who will probably want to do you on top of his race car bed in his mom's basement. Well, and me, I suppose, but I'm not sure we've ever entertained that thought. There are a few other generic men who just wander the halls and pretend to be busy. We pay them for that. Come on, you gotta answer. Them's is the rules. Fine, let's just say it's based solely on looks alone. That should make it a tad easier, less intimate. Not much for personality in the workplace either. Huh? Looks alone, it would be me. Oh, hell yes. Score for me. What? I'm not weirded out by it. I'm also tipsy, but it does feel nice to be placed above Winston and Wallace. Plus, I know I'm a looker. I'm shallow as a beach on low tide, but I'm pretty, thank God. Plus, I hear that when you hate each other, it's that much more wild. Ah. Oh, hush. Round 4. Well, a winner is you. Now ask away. Well, the juicier the better. I'm not usually like this around you. You've caught me in rare form. Oh, I see that look on your face. You got a good one. Ask it, come on. Oh, don't make me beg. Do I find you attractive? Ooh. It's definitely a juicy one. Touché. Well, you know what? Yes, I do. Honestly. But pretty ain't all. Pretty is nice, but once you're past that, what else is there, you know? You see, I think you're also attractive because you have this, like, at least at work, give no fucks attitude that kind of rivals mine. Hence why we'll never get along. But damn, I'd be lying if I said that after the fumes of rage I get about you after you walk by. That gets kind of hot. But now I see you all broken up like this, and it makes me want to bring that bitch back out of you. I'm not gonna lose the mental image I had of you so easily. I hate to see you go, but I love watching you leave, if you catch my drift. We are both quite the embarrassment, are we? Fuck, I never thought we'd be having this conversation, you and me. Our faces are more red than my darts. Ooh, that's crazy to think about. Oh, fuck. I can't tell if I'm a little sober or a little drunk when I say this. But I definitely know what I'm about to say, and that's for sure. Tell you what. This is insane. If I can make a bullseye right now, no holds back, just one throw, would you want to do something crazy? If I can make this shot, would you want to go home with me for the night? I know you probably didn't expect this tonight, and I'm gonna be honest, neither did I, but, well, I do know one way to clear up teary eyes. Maybe walking in those doors might have been the best thing that could have happened. So, what do you say? If it's really where the night is going, want to leave it up to fate? I miss, we just call it a night. I make it, and we can both call it a night together. Plus, what better way to take your mind off that terrible night and ending it on top of the guy you hate most? Really climbing that mountain. Small chance it works, though. So, well, want to take that bet? Of course, you could say no, obviously, but something tells me that one night of impulse and crazy with a guy that makes your blood boil could be just what you need. Could be just what I need. Well, I'm always down to try everything once. Are you a gambler? You like to take risks? Would this even be considered a risk? Because, I mean, either way. Alright then. Let's add a little insult to injury. I'll do it blindfolded. You can cover my eyes to make sure that I don't cheat. And we'll let the night decide. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What the hell happened last night? Oh. Good morning. I thought I was having the best worst dream of my life. Did we? Oh, yeah. Well, I suppose we did. That's gonna be an interesting dynamic at the office now. Well, it's not like we gotta work today. I'm down to sleep in for a good cuddle session if you are. Might as well embrace it. It was pretty fun. Didn't know a little brat like you had it in ya. I would call you some more names as usual, but my crotch is unusually close to your kicking distance, and I'd much prefer enjoy this while it lasts. Now come here.